So we're giving her first spinal exam today, and in terms of symptomatology and things that are going on, we can go over that later. What I want to focus on today is where's the nerve pressure in the spine. So we're getting a 12-point heat differential here. The areas that I'm marking are the areas that I'm finding an issue, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And those are the areas we're going to focus the exam on. Any major accidents or traumas in the last 4 years that I need to know about?
No.
Okay, good. I found your anxiety problem, by the way.
Yay.
I don't want to give it away too fast, though. Alrighty. So I found 3 areas. I'm finding the tailbone down here. I'm finding around T10 here, and I'm finding around C7. Those are the areas that I'm getting a heat differential on the meter. It means it can be one or all 3 of these areas today that we may or may not adjust. Okay, that's where we're going to focus the exam, though. Before we start on spine, we need to check pelvis. I need you to scoot forward, please. Feet together, and with your feet touching, I'd like you to open and close your knees. I'd like you can see just from her sitting, there's no curve. Okay, there's really no curve here. I need her to be like this normally, and that probably hurts her to be like that. Now, if you look at the spine before we get into that, watch, it goes up, and then there's a crease here.
Yeah.
And that crease goes to the right. And as it goes to the right, then it comes back to the left. Do you see that?
Yeah.
On my finger? Like that. But this is the area that really needs to be addressed here. In terms of the pressure I'm finding here, this is the area that controls adrenals. And it could be a possibility why you're having your anxiety. Okay?
Yeah.
So as we're doing this, the right moves pretty good independently. Left isn't really going with it, which is a good sign. Left side only now? Okay. Now, interesting here, when she does that, you can see what's happening on my right thumb. My right thumb wants to go down. It's doing this every time. You see that? That's not me pushing my thumb down. Do the right side only. See, it doesn't do that on do the left side. So what's going on here, there's a little bit of fixation going on in here, but as we're looking at this, there's a lot of swelling in the sacrum here. Now, we're going to do static palpation. Now, as I'm running my fingers down her spine, feels pretty decent. A little bit of tenderness in there, but not so bad. I want to go right to about here where the break was. It's right there. You feel that?
Yeah.
Now, when I do this one, does that hurt more or does that hurt
This
more?
one?
Yes. How about this one?
No.
Tender, but not as bad,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So there's a distinct, you can see here, when we're looking at the swelling and edema, it pulls there. You can see that. Point tenderness is there. It's still there. So what number is that is the question. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 4, 3, 2, 1, 12. Okay, that's 11. That's 10. That's 9. 9 more tender, 10 more tender, or 11 more tender? 11. Okay. It doesn't go as well this way as that way. We're going to set her C7 first, okay?
Okay.
Cool. Try not to help. Just let it fall. There you go. Yeah, let's check the motion first. Sacrum. 5. Hurts there? Yeah. That's the 5. That's fused. 4. Tender.
Little bit.
3, 2, 1, 12, 11, 10. We're still at 11?
Yeah.
Okay, just confirming. Okay, what I want you to see now is go ahead and stand up, and I want you to sit down normally how you would sit. Don't try to that's how you sit?
Yeah.
Just sit how you would sit. Good. Okay. So, if you're talking about this stuff, flat through here. Flat through here. Okay? Here we go. This one is just going to start the process, okay? Easy. slowly. Just normal breathing. Now I want to get a little deeper step than what we got there. Good. A little more. Gotcha. So this is after the sacrum adjustment, and we can already see the crease is starting to change because it was like that, remember?
Mhm.
You remember or no?
Yeah.
Now it's like this. Look, swelling is already starting to come down.
Yeah.
That's huge. And you can see this puffiness.
Mhm.
Okay? That's also swelling, by the way. It's not fat, so to speak. This is swelling. This is all going to start to go. T11. I'm going to set it as a thumb pisy. Just so we can get a nice set of there. Can you drop your tummy for me? There you go. Gotcha. And give that a second. From after when we went on the knee chest table,
Yeah,
we did the
it just-
mid
yeah.
back, what was the immediate feeling you got? It felt lighter.
Yeah,
So that heaviness you came into the office with is gone.
I think so, yeah.
Her neck is clear. T11 is clear. So you want the good news or the bad news?
Both.
The good news is I cleared your spine today. The good news is I found the problem. The bad news is I also found the problem, and I'll have to see you a few times. Let's do his shoulders. Relax there. There. This is just tuning everything up. There you go. Calcaneus. Navicular. Squeeze. Relax there. Come to your elbow. Squeeze.
This looks like a cool handshake.
What's that?
Looks like a cool handshake.
What's that? Oh, this?
Yeah.
Squeeze. There you go. Squeeze. And last one. Ear adjustment. She got a lot of earrings. Just got to be careful. You're all set, lady.